Taskmaster.
No way!
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
What's up everybody, I'm Adam from FWCI and this is a bit of an unusual video. This is going to be very short. This is, well, compared to what I usually do, this is the Taskmaster Series 19 lineup announcement. I'm very excited for this. I've heard rumors of who's going to be on this. I heard of somebody mentioned a name in the comments of one of my videos, and if it's true, I think I will definitely be reacting to this as it comes out. Now, if this is your first time seeing me, I'm currently up to Series 14, Episode 9 is about to go up on Patreon at the time of recording this. So I'm a few series behind, and I hope I don't get any spoilers from watching the show. Like, I hope they don't need to bring on like a former champion or something like that. But I'm just gonna have to roll those dice because the names that I've heard might be involved in this series, there's no way I'll be able to just sit there and not watch these until I get up to Series 19. But if you want early access to my Taskmaster videos and full-length versions and stuff like that, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where it's all going to be happening. I'm still deciding what to do with Series 19, whether I should upload them all public straight away. I think I probably will while they're still current and everybody's talking about it. And I just can't wait to see who we've got on it. So let's have a look. Like I say, currently I'm on Series 14, which is John Kearns. Oh my god, I love John Kearns. Dara O'Brien, Fern Brady, Munya Chihuahua, and Sarah Milliken. And it's been a pretty goddamn good series. I hear good things about Series 16 as well, but let's see what we've got for Series 19. Let's see if the rumors are true. Okay, Fatia El-Ghorri. I've never heard of this woman before in my life. That's fine. Oh! The rumors are true. Jason Mantzoukas is going to be on there. Zooks! Oh, we'll talk about more about this at the end, but I am absolutely giddy at the idea of Jason Mantzoukas being on a series of Taskmaster. What is him and Greg? We'll talk about it later. Alright, Matthew Baton! Yes! That was the one I heard months ago that he was going to be on this series. And, oh my god. I just finished watching Ghosts. I currently have an episode of Yonderland up on the channel trying to get views so that I get a bit of interest and hopefully can do the rest of the series. And I'm just about to watch Bill, actually. I've got it here ready to watch. Matthew Beard Bainton. I've never seen him with a beard before, but man, I would like a series with the 6 idiots on there, but now that Matthew Bainton's on there, that leaves us 5 idiots. To me, that could be a whole series of Taskmaster right there. Rosie Ramsey. Okay, she is Chris Ramsey's wifey. I heard her on the Taskmaster podcast. She was very funny. And that's a great dynamic that, you know, she's on there and her husband was on there as well. If you haven't seen my reaction to Chris Ramsey's series, it's very polarizing. I was not a fan of Chris Ramsey. I didn't hate him. I'm not getting into this. All right, who else we got?
Hello.
Stevie Martin. Is that like a female version of Steve Martin? Because I see it. Alright, I've never seen Stevie Martin before in anything ever. And this is all par for the course with every series of Taskmaster that I've ever watched. I am introduced to so many new comedians through this, and they've got a very good strike rate. America has some great comics.
I had plans and then I abandoned them.
Can you give me any clues? Do you not talk?
Where's the plane?
You're mad.
Is that what he's gonna wear? He's gonna dress like a marathon runner. That is brilliant. Well, very, very interesting. Okay, let's go through the names that we've got here. So, alright, well, the names that okay, let's just talk about the names that I know. The 2 reasons that I will be tuning into this straight away. Jason Mantzoukas. Now, I first saw him in the TV show The League. So in my head, I still call him Ruffy. Because Ruffy was an absolutely unhinged character, and it's very rare that a character that off-kilter can come into a show that late into its run and become a main part of the cast and add to the show the way that Mantzoukas did as Ruffy. And it was very much his performance, probably more so than the writing, that made that character so entertaining. He was also in The Good Place. He was, what was his name? Derek? Was it? Jan's thingo? I'm not going to say anything about that because The Good Place is a great show. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it before somebody spoils it for you because it is a fantastic show. He was great in that. And obviously as Pimento in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I reacted to that on the channel. I enjoyed Pimento. He's a little bit intense for me at times. I guess it's interesting that I love Rafi from The League so much, but Pimento worried me. I think Pimento made me nervous because he was romantically involved with Rosa. And I loved Rosa, and I thought, but she can protect herself. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But lately, I actually found the podcast of his, How Did This Get Made? Somebody would have told me about that in the comments at some point. Thank you, because I've been listening to it pretty much non-stop for the last couple of weeks, going through all the movies that I know. Jack Frost! They did a Jack Frost episode. I reacted to that movie, the Michael Keaton one with the terrifying puppet snowman. Oh, I really enjoyed doing that. In fact, they did an episode of Vanilla Ice, Cool as Ice, and it looks like Vanilla Ice is a guest at the thing, but you can't listen to it anywhere other than like signing up to the thing. So I'm gonna do that and maybe do a reaction to it and share my favorite bits because that movie was insane as well. But Jason Mantzoukas on that podcast, I love his humor. How is he gonna interact with Greg? What the hell is that gonna be like? Because he's a very, I don't know, I reckon he'll be on his best behavior. I think we'll see a very, at times, most of the time, we'll see a very kind of restrained Mantzoukas. I don't think he's going to go in there flopping his dick around in Greg's face or anything like that. Alex's face, maybe? We'll see. And Matthew Bainton. So, as I mentioned before, I've watched the entire series of Ghosts on the channel. There's still a few episodes to go up. The others are on Patreon at the moment. There's some full length on Patreon. And I love that whole group of comedian, writer, actors, ensemble that they've got there. Every single one of them has something in them that makes me laugh. And again, is he going to be a Dave Baddiel? Is he going to come in and just be completely befuddled by everything that happens in front of him? And then when he does like a creative task, he absolutely knocks it out of the park. It could be one of those situations, you never know. In fact, I'm a little bit nervous now because honestly, the Six Idiots have a bit of an aura around them in my eyes at the moment because I'm just finding, I just reacted to the Shouty Man. Hello, I'm a Shouty Man. This is New Victorian PP. I love him. And I'm still kind of like in that honeymoon phase of fandom where I'm just giddy for everything I can get my hands on from any of these guys. So him being on Taskmaster is a huge step. And if the planets align, oh my god, if I'm all caught up with all the episodes and everything like that, and series 20 comes around and it's a 5 idiots series, can you imagine how perfect that would be? That's my hope. Hopefully one day I could revert back to this video and be like, huh? Remember when I said that was my hope? Well, this is it. So this is, I guess, become an announcement video for Taskmaster Series 19. Now, I'm going to have to really do some thinking about how this is going to happen because I've only just decided this like in the last half an hour kind of thing that I'm going to skip ahead to Series 19 when it comes out. So look for a post in the Patreon group or on the community tab, or I'll probably keep you guys updated on my Taskmaster reactions and other stuff as well, what I will be doing in terms of like when will the reactions go up. But the best place to make sure that you'll definitely get it as soon as possible is patreon.com/FWCI. But stay tuned for more information. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell. That's Rafi from The League. It is Rafi. He would pull a knife as well.
He's been deep undercover for the last 12 years, but he's just resurfaced, and he's rejoining the 9-9.
That is
Awesome. Literally everything. Everyone, shut up!
pretty much just a bag man for him. I mean, I did some other stuff.
Allison, this is too far.
I think it was this morning, fearing I might never see you again.
Dear soul, certainly, but not possessing of the depths you require.
Shall we?
Gonna be an April Fool's note underneath that thing, isn't there?
But where the heart is driven, the flesh shall find a way.
Yeah, Thomas.
Should we?
Allison.
Things are moving so fast.
April Fools! I totally got you.
Oh no!
It doesn't matter what she did. Know only that she is Beelzebub incarnate.
Rubbish will make a balloon appear. Not sure how he's a wizard, I hear. When it come, we'll never forget Greg's name. It's tattooed on his foot, all for a game. And pushes a caster until he snaps. And nothing should have remembered Goop